Hi, I'm Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a long time since I've uploaded. I just didn't really have anything to say. I didn't want to make a crappy video. I was actually planning on going to Universal. However, due to the coronavirus, they closed the parks down when we were on our way down there. And then not too long after they closed City Walk. However, I still wanted to go and get a bunch of Harry Potter stuff just because I'd been planning it. We'd been planning this vacation, I want to say, for about 10 months. I had all these ideas. I was going to buy my first ever robe. I was going to buy an interactive wand. And I know I should already have this stuff by now, being that I'm a Harry Potter fan, but I'm also very realistic when it comes to my money. And I talk myself out of things. But this time was going to be different. I'd saved, and my tax money. Yep, closed down the parks. So we just made the best of a bad situation. Had a lot of fun, played at the pool a lot, but we ended up also going out to the gift shops around our hotel, which because where we were staying at was closer to Disney, it was more Disney area themed and not so much Harry Potter. They still had a little bit of Harry Potter stuff, but it wasn't like amazing. It was still good. So I'm just gonna go over the items I got. And again, I can't really say which gift shop I got which in. There's a lot of them down there. So if you wander into one and you don't see anything, wander into another one a couple doors down and you'll find some things. So I'm gonna start off with the Star Wars slash Disney stuff, and then I'll move into the Harry Potter stuff after. So the first thing I got was this coffee mug, and I do have too many coffee mugs. It's literally just me, and I'm not really a big coffee drinker, but I do drink tea on occasion, so I ended up getting this, and I like this because it's kind of purple. It's got the purple spoon. I thought that was very cute, and then the fact that it's got the villains. I used to think of myself more as a princess, but as I've aged, I've kind of realized I'm more of a villain, and their motives make more sense to me. So this is $9.99. That's the first thing I got. I want to say one of the worst souvenirs that I bought for myself, which at the time I was thinking, oh, that'd be a funny gag gift. Maybe I can use it for a white elephant or something. I don't even know why I got it. I guess it's a cheap mistake. So this was only $2.99, but it's literally called The Big Mistake. And I'm just like, who would I give this to? And then how would I even use this? Because I don't have any pencils. Who has pencils anymore? It's all pens. You can't erase. I work in the medical field. You can't erase things. You can line them out, but you can't. So this is my one thing where I'm like, what was I thinking? But you got to have at least one. The other thing, I don't have any shot glasses, so I ended up buying three. This is more Universal theme. So kind of they have Dr. Seuss land. So you know how they have thing one, thing two. This one says drunk one, and I got three of them. Oh, here's drunk three, and then drunk two. And I really like these just because they're all different colors, but they all go together. So I thought that was cute. So I bought all three, and these are $4.99 a piece. Moving on. Again, had a lot of plans, didn't work out. I was planning on buying a bunch of keychains from Harry Potter. I had a time turtle keychain that I had lost that I was planning on replacing. And if you've ever been in a Universal, there's like loads of keychains. Keychains of anything that you think you might have thought you might have needed or didn't need but thought that was cool, you would buy them. So this was $5.99, and this is Luke Skywalker's fighter plane. I know there's a specific name for it, but it is not coming to my mind. I just thought it was cute. The next thing I got was this bag holder, and it's one of those things where you don't know which one you're gonna get until you open the package. So this was $5.99. I just figured it's kind of like a little Christmas gift to myself. Let's see which one I got. Next, I got these little magnets. These ones are all $4.99 a piece. I got Olaf because I love his personality. I wish I was more like him. And who could hate Olaf? So I got him, and then I got a bunch of the Star Wars characters. Sorry, not Star Wars. They're not climbing stairs. So I got Han Solo. So I like to post things on, or not post things, but put things on the refrigerator. However, I just have those little pizza magnets, or like those delivery magnets that don't hold very well. So I got these instead. And then you also have to have Yoda. He's got the best quotes of the movie. And then there's no try, only do. And then R2-D2. I think Luke, I don't think I found Luke in the store. So the trio is missing a third person. And then I also bought this towel. The towel was $14.99. So when I was growing up, we actually watched episodes 4, 5, and 6. So the ones from the 70s, we would just watch them over and over. But this reminded me of that, so that's why I bought it. It's got Darth Vader. It's got all the characters. Luke Skywalker. And I thought it was from a specific movie, but I think it's just like all three in general because it has Palpatine on there. So I wanted to say that this has got to be from the third one, but he's wearing his uniform from the first one, so I'm not sure. It's still a good towel. Not a good quality towel, but I just like the graphics on it, so I bought it. The last thing I bought is I want to say it's an action figure because she's not a Barbie, but I had just started cosplaying this last Halloween, and I know you're going to say it's not cosplaying if it's Halloween, you just dressed up. But I got to dress up like Hermione, and I want to go to some cosplay conventions dressed up. And this is my next person I want to dress up as, Princess Leia. And specifically her uniform. This is from the 5th episode, The Empire Strikes Back. But I was like, oh, I can use this as a reference. I was just like, I just have to Google what it looks like. But I still think it's cute. I might play with her later. I'm not sure. Got R2. She's got her gun. But I figure, why not? This was $14.99 as well. Okay, on to the big things, the Harry Potter stuff. So the first thing I got was a deck of cards. These were $9.99. And that's just because every time people come over, I'm not one of those people that have loads of games. So at least I have a thing of cards. And this has the Hogwarts Castle on one of them, and then it has the Hogwarts crest on the other. The next thing I got were pens. So in my line of work, people steal your pens all the time. Sometimes not on purpose because they look very similar. And so you'll be looking at me like, they stole my pen, and then realize you left it at your computer. So I bought Harry Potter themed pens so that way I will know that these are my pens, and it's going to be a lot harder for somebody to steal a Draco pen than just a regular black pen. But it's got Voldemort, Ron, Draco, Hermione, and Bellatrix. It's got 2 Bellatrix, but no Harry Potter, which is a little weird. But these ones were $7.99. I don't know if you can see. $7.99. And then next I got these bag clips, and I actually like them because they kind of look anime. So I got Ron and Hermione. These are both $5.99 a piece, but you see how it's kind of anime themed? I just thought they were really cute. And why not have a little bag, what is it called? Bag tag? Bag clip. Why not have a little bag clip to remind you of Harry Potter in your sad times? And then I also got this other pen. It's $2.99. It's just got like little cartoon Harry Potters all over it. And moving on, I'll stick with these. Okay, so I bought a bunch of journals. I like journaling. The only problem is I end up stop journaling for 6 months, then I pick up. But I got this one with the Alice Dumbledore quote. Happiness can be found in the darkness of times if you remember to turn on the light. And then these actually come with your very own wand pen, which I thought was cute too. And that's $11.99 for this one. And I got this other one with Mischief Managed, and it's also got another wand pen, and this was $11.99 as well. I'm probably not going to use them for journals. I'm probably going to use them for schoolwork, to be honest, because I want to actually use them. I already have, I think, 2 other ones that I got from the parks that I still haven't gone through. And then the next thing was one of my more expensive items was Ollivander's Makers of Fine Wine. So these are wand pens, which I thought was very creative. I haven't really seen a wand pen other than like a subscription box. I have one that looks like Harry's pen, but I thought this was really cool. And it's got Harry, Hermione. This is supposed to be Dumbledore, but it looks weird. That's the only one that doesn't look as what I would think it looks like. And then you also have Voldemort's. So nobody's going to be stealing my pens with these. This was more expensive, so this was $29.99. And then I also got this soup cauldron. I'm not going to put soup in it just because I'm not really a soup person. I'm just going to use it for chip dip or maybe to put cheese dip. I'm going to have to check if this is microwavable. You know, sometimes you have to cook the soup and then pour it in the bowl. So, but this was $14.99. And last but not least, I don't know if you guys, I have two more things. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those jerseys, like they're called Spirit jerseys, I think, from Disney. This is kind of a take on a Harry Potter Spirit jersey, which I thought was very cute. So it's just like this oversized shirt, and it's got the Gryffindor colors. I don't know if you can kind of, sorry if you can't see this very well. And then it also has stripes, and then on the back it just says Harry Potter across the back. I thought it's actually pretty thick. Like, it'd make a good night shirt. So I'm either going to wear this to bed or wear it lounging around. But this one was actually one of the more expensive ones. This was $29.99. And then the last one I got was a tank top where it just says, I am solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. And it is $14.99. So that is all that I got over by in the gift shops by Disney. So that's all the time I have. Let me know what you guys think. Did any of your trips get canceled? Are you guys worried about any of the trips? It's still worth going, but would I have preferred to be in the parks instead of outside the parks in Florida and a pool? Yes. Oh well, there's always next year. But thanks for tuning in. Bye.